absolutely not necessary that we're going to serve everything on here. Then we're going to grab one bird, and now is it no deboning knife for carving. No chef's knife for carving if not necessary. Here you can use now a filleting knife, or obviously then also a bigger one. Now, if I wear gloves, definitely do not need to have to use a meat fork. Now, carving is here then also the opposite direction of it. Cannot carve it straight down, so always lightly in a bias. And you will carve them 2-3 times.
You cut all the way through?
All the way through, so that you really can also fan them out then. Then look now here how juicy it is. Wow. Look, I mean, here, absolute incredible. So it's unbeatable to have something like this done.
Someone
now,
pick up the knife and the fork.
What I did not do now, what I'm going to do with the other one, I'm going to add some fresh herbs at the end. Really at the end of the cooking process in it, just to giving the rest of it with lots of fresh herbs here. And you see, the color stays nice, the fresh flavor of it, and not already an hour in ahead of time. So here you have then a nice herb sauce, what I would call it now then, with this next step, with the brandy sauce. And here, of course, then we go with the presentation. Presentation, again, we will go a little bit. I want to show the mushrooms, but I do not want to have the bone in front of it. So if I turn them around now towards your side and you are the customer, you have actually exactly the way how it should be arranged from right to the left. And the customer starts to eat here. Yeah, he has mushrooms with it, and he has the entire rest of the product to it.
Can I?
Then we're going to have the other one, and then is another story. Also here a chance. Now I'm going to carve them. Very often you see it in the chefs that they will carve them also in a bit a different way. And then is it also, if something falls out, is it not, oh, the chef, whoops, huh? Because remember, your chicken breast or your supreme has 160 or 170 grams, so that belongs to the customer. So it's not just something you say, oh, I don't give a shit about it. You know, this guy can do whatever he wants. Yeah, oops, exactly the oops version, huh? So, then, here is it the same story. I arrange it now, and also here, you see, I'm fanning it out, and it looks exactly the same. Then, I do take now here, in this case, the mushroom sauce, and I do go a little bit here in the back. And then, I mean, etwas Kräutchen, etwas Frische.
Something fresh.
So, okay. Then when you do want to garnish and decorate them, is it now in this case really only use herbs which are appropriate and suitable, which you've been maybe using inside your garnish, and then the herbs you're going to place in the back here somewhere at the far end of the presentation. Maybe use herbs which are a bit also heat resistant, and you see right away you got natural height into a plate presentation. You have absolutely the way how it is. And now when I look at these herbs there, is it then of course I better have here then a few herbs which I'm just gonna plug on and just add them like this on it instead of sticking something in it. Here I have the herbs anyways already inside, and here I'm gonna bring some natural flavor again back to it. And of course, I would have to use now starch dish, side dishes, maybe some vegetables on, and everything component and all and everything garnished and decorated. And both, even if we had a right and a left hand chicken breast,